What if I told you that gaining weight as a woman is actually what you need for optimal health? Before you guys come for me in the comments, listen to the end of the video. Women need fat to produce estrogen and progesterone. Without fat, you cannot produce these hormones. That is why periods stop when you're not eating enough. It's why fertility can be so low in very, very thin females. Now, everybody does have a different healthy weight, but the diet culture has to stop. The forcing younger girls to feel like they need to lose weight to fit in or be beautiful needs to stop. It is not good for our health. And yes, obesity is a problem, but so is being underweight, okay? We are so black and white as humans that we can't acknowledge that there can be issues on both sides. It is very important that we teach the generation coming up and our younger girls and boys how to accurately eat enough for their bodies. Number 2, studies show that having too low of a BMI can affect your bone health, your joint health, okay? You're not gonna age very gracefully if you're not eating enough. Listen, that doesn't mean having a BMI of 15. I'm talking on the lower spectrum of healthy BMI can still be very underweight for a lot of women, especially women growing in their teens or in their young adult era, like 20s to 25. To have a good healthy period, which is a huge sign. If you're not having a regular healthy period, something is up, and it's not always your thyroid health. Undereating within the young generation goes so untalked about or unnoticed within doctors or hospitals. That is why I'm so passionate about it. I'm not coming on here to fearmonger or to say that there isn't other health issues. I'm just very passionate about fueling yourself enough. I feel like it's something that we can start at ground zero if we're having all of these problems before we go into all of these blood tests. Number 3, for the girls that want to have kids one day, having too low of a body fat can really make it hard to carry a pregnancy to term. You have to have enough fat on your body. That is what our bodies are meant to do. We were literally designed to create babies and to give birth, and that is why we have a little extra fat around our hips. We have a little extra fat around our stomachs. It is not a bad thing. It is not an ugly thing. And the way God designed you is beautiful. But if you're intentionally under eating, and you can see it in your face and your arms, I can almost tell right away if somebody is naturally smaller or if they're intentionally under eating. Number 4, there are a few studies that show eating enough and having enough fat in your body actually leads to longevity. Fat gives your body reserves for illness, for sickness. Think if you were to get really sick or get in a place where you were in bad health, your body needs fat to run off for a little while. I know that sounds weird, but it makes sense in my brain, so I hope it makes sense for you. But also in general, having enough fat in your body is really good for your muscles, your joints. For women past menopause especially, it's very important they have enough fat on their bodies. That is all I'm going to talk about today, but I hope this video encourages you to love the way your body is and to embrace your curves, embrace having a little bit more fat in your body. It is not an ugly, bad thing. I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to say that to our younger generation, but you are beautiful. Fat does not take that away.